Difda, Loveday of fi. Dina the Giva, ha the Gerno. Hello, I'm Loveday. Welcome to Giva and to Cornwall. Giva was a very productive tin mine in Cornwall up until the 1980s, and now it's being used as a visitor centre to show people about the work of the Cornish men and women who were involved in mining in this area.
We're about 40 foot underground here, so we're not too far down.
Industrial heritage has been part of the development of the Cornwall that we know today. It's part of where the money has come from to build the great houses and the harbours and the infrastructure that exists in Cornwall today. It's the work of Cornish men and women over the centuries that has developed the landscape and the industrial heritage that we have. Well, Cornish men and women have been very resilient and have dealt with good times and bad times. And of course, in the middle of the 1800s, a lot of Cornish men in particular, but also women, had to travel overseas to find work. So you will find Cornish people all over the world. And in fact, there's a saying that in every hole in the ground, wherever you are in the world, you will find a Cornish person. So the Cornish language is a Celtic language which has existed since the start of the Isles of Britain in Cornwall, and is obviously one of the indigenous languages of Britain. So a bors is a dwelling place, a hal is a wet moorland, a goon is an upland moorland, a tray is a farm, a porth is a harbour. So it's all part of what the environment is now and what it has been and what it might be in the future. St Piran is the patron saint of Cornwall. He was someone who travelled from Ireland to Cornwall with a Christian message. He arrived in Cornwall and did lots of miracles and met lots of people and lived for hundreds of years and became the patron saint not just of Cornwall but also of tinners and miners, and the patron saint of people who liked a bit of a drink as well.